Hello everyone, it is me, the one who believed that one day Nigeria will become a better place for you and I to live in. Please, if today is your first time of coming across this channel on YouTube, I pray that you subscribe, like, and drop your comment on how we can achieve this goal and this dream. Please, this evening I have a topic that I really want us to talk about, but I won't take much of our time. But the thing is that today I just want to talk to the Edo State people, the Edo youth in particular. See, I said it in my previous video, whether we like it or not, we just Edo State we acting as if we know it all, but as it stands in Nigeria now, we are the most dullest and insensitive set of youth in Nigeria. Why do I use that word? Sorry. For 8 years, Lucky Benedict was the governor of Edo State for good 8 years. In that 8 years, the only thing that was achieved is Edo State Library. Now you have your internet, you have Google everywhere. Google how much was spent in actualizing that Edo State Library. You will see what I'm trying to talk about this very minute. Now, in that 8 years, Lucky did nothing. Lucky done nothing in Edo State. In that same 8 years, Ibori was the governor of Delta State. Up to today, the Nigerian police force is still hunting Ibori. The British police force is still hunting Ibori for money laundering. But nobody, the only person that was supposed to probe Edo State governor is Adams Oshomole. They brought him in. They used him to cover the mess of Lucky Igbenedion. He never said a word. He never do anything about Lucky Igbenedion. Now, he came in and brought Pius. Pius did according to Oshomole, according to the way he want Pius to go. Now, Pius has come and gone. Why I am saying all of this, that if we don't wake up, we'll keep facing this problem. And Edo State, let's take a look at this thing. Now, Pius is gone. It is Obaseki now that is ruling the state. Have you people ever wondered what is the cause of problem between Obaseki and Adams Oshomole of Edo State, the national APC chairman? Have you people ever thought of it? Have you ever think of it, that what is causing problem between the two of them? If they are from two different parties now, it will be understood that they are opposition. But see, you guys need to sit down. You think they are from the same party. In short, Oshomole is the national head of Obaseki party. Now, he's trying to bring in Izeyamun. What am I trying to say now? The house of Tony Kabaka that was destroyed. Now, I'm not in support of them destroying the house. I am not also in support of him building a house in government land. Now, this is my main point this evening, this moment. See, now, in the past government, that house has been in process for years. In other words, the past governorship of Edo State was aware of that building. In other words, they were the one who gave that building. They are actually aware that Tony Kabaka is building a hotel inside a primary school, not even a secondary school, a primary school at that. Now the building is destroyed. Yes, it's a waste of resources, it's a waste of sensation and the rest of them, because in a developed world, I used to say it as well, that instead of destroying those buildings, there would have been a way of turning those buildings into a government own apartment and lease it out for civil servants for a cheaper rate. The money will still come back to government. That the worst of it, or this so elite of Nigeria, they go to Western world, they see the way it function. Now they said the hotel is worth 200 million. I don't know. I don't know how it come and the materials that was used in the building it. Now you just wake up as the governor of the state, you rent down a project of 200 million, just like the one they did to former Senate President of Nigeria, Sariki, we're just too quick in destroying things. We're destroying it, yes. Now, my own little understanding is this. If we actually leave those buildings and said, okay, we want to convert this building into government property. Now, we want to lease out this building. We want to reconstruct this building in a way that we can lease it out for civil servants, for the homeless people, for the less privileged. Government can own a building and rent it out for a cheaper rate and be controlled by government. Can still employ some group of people. They take care of this property. All are ways of employment. Now you destroy the hotel. You feeling you've hurt Tony Kabaka. But Tony Kabaka, who went as far building a hotel in primary school, not even university compound or secondary school compound, in primary school, are we really in conclusion that our past governors were not aware of that building? Hell no. They are all aware of that building. Yes. Now, if you ask me, Obaseki reasons of not sparing that building, because Obaseki might want to spare the building. His reasons of why not sparing that building might be the next governor who is going to govern Edo State might be a corrupt one as well. Someday we still give the paper of the building back to Tony Kabaka. So that is the reason why corruption and looting of money will continue to increase in Nigeria. Now, he built a house inside primary school. The house had been destroyed. I overheard what Don Osage said. Yes, I quite support you in what you're saying. But I used to say it in that manner as well. If the next governor that will come, how are we sure and how much is it guaranteed that he's not going to give back the building to the same people that the building was collected from? How can we really testify of that? So now I think we need to do things the way they ought to be. When you are wrong, you face the wrath. When you are right, you are right. Let us stand up for what is right in Edo State. This video is particularly from Edo people. Now, don't tell me Oshomole was not aware of that building. Now, don't tell me Pius was not aware of that building. Why on earth will a governor lease a land inside the primary school to a sole proprietor person to own a business? Who does that? Only in Nigeria, only in Edo State. Yes. And sometimes when we're destroying these things, it's very painful. Yes, it's painful. Imagine that building that just been destroyed in 2 days. Imagine, if we can really recall how many years he has took him to build that house, how much energy he has put into that building. Now, if we wanted to convert that building would have given Edo State at least, let us not exaggerate, 2025 self-contained. Let's just say 2 rooms self-contained or 3 rooms self-contained. That is a whole hell of money. In every month, if that apartment is leased out to Edo State civil servant, in every month, do you know how much you're going to get from there? Let us not say give it to the orphanage Edo State. Let not say give it to the abused women, the less privileged. Now, do you know how much you will get from that building alone? But the question is, if they actually convert that building into a state-owned, the next person might be more corrupt than the one in the past, and will give back the building to the owner. And the most painful part of this whole thing is that these people are not being punished. They are not being brought to book. And the worst of all, they will still have some set of group of youth that will kill themselves and die for these people, for these so-called people. It is not a good thing. Edo State, the time has come for us to wake up, to reason, to think about this thing. Let us think twice before we act. It's just a painful thing. Thank you.
No go hit am. Say they push am. They go fit push am. Get the power to push am. You go hit am. That place na pillar.